Hey everyone, welcome to my Game Week 2 team selection video. In this video I go over the points that I got in Game Week 1, talk about the chips and how they're not what we thought there was, talk about the early deadline and what could have been, show you my rank with one game left, and then talk about my transfer plans and if I'm going to -3 and I am going to use a chip. So stay to the end so you can see which chip I'm going to use. And that's it, intro out of the way, let's just jump into it. So here we are, match day 2. Team selection video. First of all, I'm just going to go over my team for game week 1 and let you know how I've got on. So I only picked up 3 points for River Plate, but I've actually benched him. I'm going for a clean sheet with De Greggio. In defence, Stanisic did actually keep a clean sheet for Bayern Munich, but annoyingly Dumfries was injured, so he didn't play. Havard was subbed off a minute before he would have got an extra point. We've got Kelly to still be playing. Carreras got a yellow card, so he actually got 0 points because he conceded 2. Into midfield, Elise got most of my points, 19. Palmer played the pass just before both players made the assist, so he was very close to getting assists. He was just one pass ahead. Mastantuano didn't really do much. Arrasqueta got an early goal, so I'm happy that I actually signed him. Ashawa came off after 13 minutes with an injury. And then up front, none of them actually scored or assist. And when you've got Harry Kane against Auckland City and they scored 10 goals, you don't expect Harry Kane not to get anything, not even an assist. Haaland was on the bench, came on for the last 30 minutes. Garassi didn't score. So all in all, it's an absolute terrible game week. Even if Juventus keep a clean sheet and I get a goalkeeper clean sheet and a defender clean sheet, it'll still be a terrible game week. When you think about it, if you look back at my other videos, I was talking about having Musiala. He came off the bench and got 2 goals and an assist. I was talking about if I wasn't going to pick him, it would be somebody else from the midfield. If it was Sane, Gnabry or Coleman. Coleman got himself a few goals, so he got loads of points. And because the deadline was early, I missed out on that 12th man. So I've missed out on about 20-30 points from that. So for game week 1, I'm on 46 points. I've actually now picked Kelly as a captain. I know that sounds stupid, but when I picked it on Kane and then to Highland and they've only got me 2 and 1 points, I thought might as well just roll the dice and see what happens. I'm hoping I get up to 60 points and they both get 2 clean sheets. A rank of 84,000, which is awful, but hopefully the only way is up from here. And there's my mini league code. If you are playing Club World Cup Fantasy, join the league, see if you can beat me. It's not very hard at the moment, but hopefully this is the worst of it and we're only going up from here. Here are all the ownerships. Nothing's changed, so I'm guessing that Club World Cup has not updated and tell people how many ownerships they've got and if they've gone up or down. The deadline's at 4 o'clock, but I'm not sure if that is right. Is it 3 o'clock? So I'm going to be locking in the team early, so I'm going to do this video now and then you can see where I'm going for tomorrow, but I'm going to lock in my side early on. So let's just jump into game week 2 and what I'm planning. So here are the fixtures for game week 2 that I think we should be prioritising, but really I'm prioritising Benfica and that's who I'm going to be going for. I'm going to be trying to get some Benfica players. They've got Auckland City, they lost 10-0. Benfica looked good the first game, but they didn't win. They drew 2-2 against Boca, so they'll be wanting to win because the third game will be against Bayern Munich and they won't want to need to win on that game, so they'll be going all out on this one to get as many points as they can in goal difference, just in case Boca Juniors do win as well in the third game. So here's how my side looks without making any transfers. And as I've alluded to in my last video, Ashawa, Arrasqueta and Harry Kane are the ones that I'm looking to sell. Harry Kane not getting a goal against Auckland City, I can't believe it. He was going to be my 12th man, which may be a saving grace, but to buy him and put him in my side and now I'm trying to sell him, a bit annoying, but yep, here we are. I do really quickly want to flag the chips. It doesn't seem like the chips have been explained enough in detail and they've kind of confused us all. We all thought we couldn't change our captain and we could only change it once in a game week. It seems like you can change it after every game. So whoever wrote the rules has really screwed us all over here in game week 1. And it means that the maximum captain doesn't really feel anything good. Anyway, let's focus on the transfers that I'm planning to do. So the transfer plans, same as before. Ashawa, I'm going to sell him for one of the midfielders in Benfica. It's going to be Actoglu or Di Maria that I'm going to buy for him. And to fund this, I'm going to do transfer number 2 and sell Harry Kane and get Pavlidis. Third transfer, I'm still 50-50 on. Arrasqueta against Chelsea. I'm a Chelsea fan, so I'm not sure if I back Chelsea keeping a clean sheet and selling him, or do I just keep him? Let me know in the comment section. What would you do? Would you sell him and get Brandt, or would you just stick with him? With these transfers in mind, let's have a look at what my team would look like. So here's what my team would look like. Obviously, these players on the bench wouldn't actually be on the bench. They'll change when they play. But then I'd have Pavlidis, Actoglu in my side, and then potentially Brandt against Sundowns. I know that Kuglu didn't start the first game, and that's a little bit worrying, but he's had a very good career at Benfica since he joined, and I think he'll start this next one. I think it was more about a rest, and the fact that he didn't start the first one, maybe he's got fresher legs, so it'll be even better for him, because the games are turning around very quickly, and after a full season of playing football, this is where all clubs are giving a bit of rotation. I am still planning on doing a chip, and let's just jump into what I'm thinking. So as I just alluded to before, I don't feel like the maximum captain is as good as we all thought it was. So for this case, I'm just going to leave it. And I think Auckland City are there for the taking. Benfica really need a win after drawing the first match. I'm playing Bayern Munich in the game week 3, so I'm actually going to attack and get 4 plays from Benfica and get Di Maria. He looked very good in the first match. They got a penalty and he scored it. This is his last ever games for them before he moves on to his boyhood club, so I think he'll be wanting to score goals and assists and do as best as he can before he leaves. Let me know in the comment section if you think I'm going a bit over the top buying 4 Benfica players. I know it was Bayern Munich and they won 10-0. Are we just going to get a 1-0 win or a 0-0 draw here? And I'm just going to have 4 players. We'll see. Just a quick heads up, I plan to use my wildcard. So if you are watching this and you do plan to use your wildcard in Game Week 3, I'll be having a video out tomorrow with my first draft of a wildcard. So come back and have a look at my first wildcard. I think it's got some really good players that could really do well. So there we have it for Game Week 2 team selection video. Get in the comment section and let me know how you're getting on. Are you beating my score of 46? Where are you ranked in the world? And if you are in my mini league, where are you placed? That's it for this video. I'll see you tomorrow for the Matchday 3 wildcard. I wish you all the best for Game Week 2. Please wish me the best because it's not been that great for the first one. So there we have it for my Game Week 2 team selection video. Get in the comment section and let me know what you think I should do with my team. And with all the advice I can get. And as I said before, I'm going to use my wildcard in Game Week 3. So hit the subscribe button so you can see it when it comes out. I'm hoping it's nothing but green arrows now. The target is to get into the top 10k, and it shouldn't be that hard in the Club World Cup as it is in the FPL. But if I can get top 10k in the FPL, then I should be able to get it in the Club World Cup. And also, if you've got any selection dilemmas and you want me to help, get in the comment section and I'll get back to you all before deadline. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.